get rid of these things. And wait. Okay. So you might be asking yourself, what is this about? So today I was at work, right? So I work for like a tech company, and some of you people were being acquired by the company. Some of you people were just joining the company, right? So it was great time. I got to fix a bunch of bugs and stuff that no one knew of. And people were talking about the new Macs and how the company wanted to buy new Macs for everyone. And I was like, okay, great. That's awesome. My situation is different because I am a contractor. So technically the company doesn't buy me stuff. I just buy my own stuff. Okay, great. And I was like, fair. Everyone's going to get a new Mac and all that. And they was discussing like how you definitely need more RAM. You definitely need more speed. You definitely need all these things. That in my head, I was just like, do I? So just to explain. I bought my new computer, this one that I have right now, which is a MacBook 16 gigs, 1 terabyte, 15 inches. Great stuff. I bought it 2 years ago, and for this company, to work for this company, and at that time it was just a rocket ship, you know. I thought it was the fastest thing ever, and that I would never ever need to change in the next 5 years. Because before that, I had another Mac Air i3 i5. It was an i5, 8 gigs, and I thought I was like just the best person in the world because I had that guy. And then I changed it, and here am I trying to change again. So I was just generally upset with that feeling, you know, generally upset with having to change my computer every 2 years. Some people change it every, I don't know, year. So it was very interesting that I had to change again, or not even have to change, but the feeling came inside of me. And then I went to my computer's storage information, and it was literally showing that I had 70% of space free. Literally, I have no reason to get a new computer. It's not stopping on me. It's not breaking on me. It's perfect for what I do. Of course, it's not the craziest thing, and I don't have a crazy margin of RAM or anything like that. But in the same way, I don't need a new computer. And of course, I have that mentality because I don't have someone buying it for me. If someone was buying it for me, okay, sure, get me whatever. Get me the best, because I'm not paying, right? So I guess that's just the model that the market just moves in. I just recently got exposed to it again and again and again and again. And especially when you're a developer, you have to have those things. If you want to stand out, and 2, if you want to do things quickly. I do think that things are going to be different now, especially because of everything moving to the cloud and all the processing moving to the cloud. And that was kind of a promise of a long time ago, but then now I feel that things are actually moving that direction. Still, Apple is never going to stop creating computers in some form of way. So how do you live with that? You know, how do you live with that constant necessity of changing your computer, changing not even your computer, but changing your phone, changing everything, every aspect of your life because of that essential FOMO, a fear of missing out, a fear of being left out of whatever is going through right now. I don't think that there is a solution for it other than keeping your head straight on what you actually need. How much money you actually have to spend on that. And if you don't have money and you're thinking of doing installments, because depending on your situation, maybe you actually need something new because you're thinking of a project, you're thinking of starting a new company with a friend, and you need something to get that kickstart. In that case, sometimes it's better for you to actually go ahead and start get the installments and do the thing. But honestly, not all the time. In general, I won't be changing my computer. I don't know. It depends. I put my computer up on Facebook Marketplace. Let's see how that goes. Let's see if I get a good price on it. And hopefully everything will work out in the end. So that's just the time we live in. Everything is like that. You know, cars, phones, watches, houses, every single thing. You're not alone in all of this, and you don't have to change it. Just be very mindful of your changes and see if that will really give you a gain, really give you the money you're spending on that computer will really come back to you later that month or later that year just make sure you're making those decisions, and thinking clearly on how much you're spending on these things. So, yeah, that's my thing.